Jason Sorrell here, Creative Oddity Studios. Just an update on the Kickstarter campaign. I wasn't expecting to shoot this video until about day 15, day 20, when I announced that, hey, we've hit our goal. So awesome. We're maybe 4 or 5 days in right now. We actually hit the goal after about just 26 hours. So that's huge. Now I know I'm going for a small goal. It was only like $100 or whatever, but still, to have so many of you step up and meet that goal and now exceed that goal, we've doubled that goal in the 4 or 5 days that the campaign's been going. That's a really big deal, and I really appreciate it. So the stickers are a go. It is going to happen. Barring anyone backing out or what have you, but the stickers are going to be available. So so thank you very much for letting me get there so quickly. And I'm looking forward to getting these stickers out and showing you here in the next week or two, hopefully, what the actual sticker looks like. So that's going to be a thing here pretty soon. So stay tuned. Since this happened so soon, I kind of don't know what exactly I'm going to talk about, so I might as well talk about the item I was talking about in my last video, what's going on behind me back there, besides the top of my head. I guess I'll show you a little bit of the studio. I did this in another video, but I wanted to kind of make this just a little quick. Hey, we did it. Thank you very much. Happy to be very successful in this campaign. And we still have items available. I think we're down to the last two $10 5-pack sticker deal. I think we have maybe 5 or 6 of the coloring book sticker deals. So $20 gets you a coloring book and 5 stickers. The 5-pack stickers is $10 for 5 stickers. All these are 6-inch stickers. And then, of course, the stickers themselves, if you just want the sticker, it's $3. We've got plenty of those left. So tell your friends if they'd be interested in this sticker and everything else, and so we can make this, uber successful. But again, thank you. It's awesome to see so many of you step up. I don't know the majority of you that actually purchased the sticker and everything else. It's a big deal that you found me on Kickstarter, found my artwork, checked me out, liked what you saw, and said, I want to go ahead and get that. So thank you. That's huge. So let me get my big head out of the way, and I'll show you what I got going on behind me. All right. Oh, there's Chewbacca the cat. So whenever I'm in my studio doing anything, he is all excited about being in here. This is the only room in my place that's closed off to him during the day. So he will fight to stay in this room. When I go to leave later, he actually will, when I try to push him out, he'll complain and whine and whatnot, trying to stay in this room. He'll actually hide behind things and everything. So he likes the studio. He is a studio cat. There he is, Chewbacca. Yeah, I said your name, didn't I? Wow. So coming up here, this is a mannequin that I purchased last year with the intent of putting tattoos all over it. So I ran into a stopping point. I'm trying to make a decision as to what to do up here in the chest area. If you can see the pencil line marks there, I'm thinking wings, obviously. Is what I'm thinking about doing. But the reason I'm kind of hesitant to actually render the wings is it just seems like that's what you do in that space. If you can't think of anything else to put there, you put wings. Which I don't want to do just the typical thing, although I've done some typical stuff throughout the design of the piece. Eventually, once all the line work's finished, I'm going to go ahead and color everything in. I haven't decided exactly what I'll be using to color it with. We'll just have to see what medium works best. But this is all marker, alcohol marker and everything. We got this heart with an eyeball in it that drips down into a flaming church with a skull. We got demon girls on both her sides. I'm a little known for my different demon girls, my demon pinups. And then we've got this 3-eyed tiger demon here at the bottom, with the phrase there, my daddy will kill you, which I think is hilarious. So anyways, this is what was going on in the background. I would like to get this finished this year, but obviously I'm not in a real hurry. Kind of, letting the whole, what goes on here in the chest percolate. What am I going to do there? I'm also debating on whether or not I'm going to put something on her thighs. I don't know. I think part of me is thinking, if I put something on her thighs, it'll take away from the whole kind of bikini bodysuit thing that I've got going on with the piece. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. These are different little kind of tattoo designs. Some of them actually have actually done as tattoos. There's our diving helmet. Some have not. Like this demon girl, it's a cool tattoo idea, I think. but she's become a sticker and whatnot. This demon actually I haven't done anything with. The geisha there. I'm looking forward to doing some different things with her. Those are a couple of tattoos I've done. I'm working on trying to figure out the color scheme for this. I went dark with it, purple and blue with red highlights. The hourglass kind of shape on her abdomen would have been red, but obviously black widow spider kind of thing. But it was too dark. It didn't like the rendering, so I'm still debating on the color on that piece. There's that Grim Reaper I did. This is one of my first tattoo designs before I knew anything about tattoo design, so it's very, very bad. But it's, I still keep it around as a reminder of what not to do kind of thing. That's just some weirdness. I have no idea what's going on there. So, yeah, so that's what was going on behind me in the background. I guess I'll show you around the studio. I mean, why not? This is what I'm working on right now. These are the wire twins from Hellraiser. This is part of the project I have for the Pancakes and Booze show. So 4 boards. I think they're a little bit bigger than 2.5 by 4 feet. They're actually a little bit larger than that. I actually haven't taken the time to measure them. I have them in the other room. But there's these 4 wood boards, these wood panels, and what I'm going to do is put these tattoo designs on these wood panels. So I'm only taking 3. I purchased 4, so I had 1 board that I can mess up. Okay, so I'm going to be trying different materials and everything else, deciding exactly how I want to render these images, and I'm actually going to be getting to work on that this week. So that's the project actually that I have to get rolling on that. So this is the pencil work on this particular piece, and here's the ink line version. One day, when I'm feeling really saucy, I'm going to get a Wacom Cintiq. That way, these different renderings can be done digitally. And I don't know. I love the idea of having a hard copy piece that I can play with and do different things with. But the Cintiq looks really fancy. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to actually doing that here soon. So moving along. I collect different pieces of artwork. Some of the stuff is found artwork, like flyers. Sorry, Chewy. Some of the stuff is flyers, rock and roll flyers, art show flyers, different things like that. That's a lithograph plate from back in my college days. I don't have any of these prints anymore. There may be a couple people watching this video who actually have this print, so they don't exist anymore. The Noxict print doesn't exist anymore. These are spray paint space scenes done by my daughters years ago. Nadia, Vanessa, and Gabriel, I think, in that order. These are pieces that we went downtown and saw some guys doing spray paint space scenes, and they thought they were really cool. And I'm like, we could go home and I could show you how to do that. And that kind of blew them away. And then when we actually went home and I did it, just showed them how to do it, they were very excited. And they did a really good job. Just some gorgeous pieces and everything else. All done with spray paint cans. So kind of cool. Like I said, I collect different pieces. There's a Joey Ortega piece right there, that girl with the sombrero. Yeah, it's one of my first Joey Ortega pieces. I've gotten several since then. I got this at some anime convention. I got all kinds of knickknacks and stuff up here. That's a t-shirt that I did. Dead Girls Don't Say No. That actually is a t-shirt right there. I did that at Cafe Press. I'm not so thrilled with Cafe Press anymore, so I've kind of backed off from that. More Joey Ortega work. These are flyers from different tattoo conventions. I got a bunch of these. Here's a couple more Demon Girls I did. I did these Demon Girls for a tattoo shop I worked at. These are up on the walls for a while. That's a foam board with, I think, acrylic paint. Up here, a couple flyers I did. Some tattoo flash. I love collecting funky, unique pieces of tattoo flash. I've got my own tattoo flash up here. I'm working on my set, so these are kind of proto sheets, just testing things out. Color pencil and ink rendering and everything. I'm probably going to do that differently. More knickknacks and nonsense. These are Sculpey Cthulhu's that the girls and I made one year. I love working with my kids when we're making artwork and everything else, doing crazy things. So those are Cthulhu's made out of Sculpey. Bunch of different pieces of artwork, art materials. This is my studio space. This is what it looks like. It's chaos. It's a mess. Yeah, more pieces of artwork that I've done. Here's that, off that t-shirt, here's the design, the Dead Girls Don't Say No design. I like it because I'm a tattooer. What I end up doing is when I draw something, I typically stop at the drawing at the line work of the drawing, and I figure out the coloring later in a different medium. Just because when I'm tattooing, I mean, that's pretty much what I do. is I'll draw the line work. I might do a color version just as kind of a test or a guide, but ultimately I'm figuring out the coloring in the tattoo itself. So my pieces tend to stop at the lines. Although this piece right here I wanted to color just because, first of all, it's just flat colors. It's like I think maybe 3-4 colors tops. And it's just there's no shading or anything in that. I was going for kind of a more graphic look. You'll see that in the sticker when you get it. More graphic look, kind of flat, not a lot of cell shading or what have you. Just to be a little different, just to try something a little bit more graphic. So yeah, that's the studio. There's my model, and oh yeah, hey, by the way, most of the stickers except for the new one are already here, already ready to go. So as soon as I get the new stickers and everything else, as soon as the campaign ends, I'll be able to put everything in envelopes and get that stuff out to you. So look forward to sending that stuff out to you as soon as we hit the 30-day mark on the campaign. I appreciate again that everyone has jumped up and been excited and gotten involved and contributed to my campaign. I love the support. I love how quickly we got there. It's huge to me, and I appreciate it. And hopefully you'll check me out on future campaigns. Let your friends know, though. Plenty of time, plenty of stickers to buy. So if you think somebody would dig this, or if you'd like to buy another sticker for somebody as a gift, feel free. And we'll get those stickers out to you in just under 25 days. So awesome. I'll show you some other stuff on the way here. I'll do a couple more videos before the campaign's over. But thank you again. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. I'm out.